Right then. So, Savage Wild's got nasty, did it? Like I said, I've got this golden rule. If I die, that's it. Game over. You only get one life. So, we decided to have a woman. I can't remember her name. Clever. What do I call her? Oh, Vashanka. Nasty Stygian wretch. Hopefully she'll be better than her predecessors because she's getting on my nerves now. Right. So we go blob 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 blob. Right. Right, so we're getting some supplies. Yeah, gained a level. Whee. The good thing about the Savage Wilds is it's set up as a custom game. In other words, I don't have to worry about the settings. That's about all I can say. Right. And like I said, you've seen all this before loads of times. It's just literally just gather stones, gather plant fibre, gather this, gather that. I'm not going to getting annoyed. But, you know, I'm not happy. To which someone will say, well, if you're not happy, which one of the 7 dwarves are you? Ha 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 ha. Shut up. Right, that's that. Just making sure I've got everything going the right way. Oh, did it tell me to eat? Craft and wear clothing. Alright. Have a pair of gloves. Cool. Right. Right, so anyway, you know the drill, so I'll pause it here because basically I'm just going to do exactly what I've been doing the last couple of times, so it's nothing spectacular. I'll see you when I've built something. Right, I still haven't built anything yet, but it just dawned on me that the best way to sort things out before I get really going is to if you look at my attributes, I've got 10 points in expertise. This gives me the efficient harvest perk. Final hit when harvesting grants twice as many resources. Plus I can carry a lot more. So what's going to happen basically what's going to happen is not a lot. But if you watch very carefully, 22 stone, 20 stone, 44 stone, see? Now it doesn't seem like a lot, but it does make a hell of a lot of difference. And when I've got enough stone and wood, I will then I'll then change my attributes. See, look, reset them. That's why I don't want to know too much. So I'm pretty sure that when you reset your attributes, I've lost my boxes. When you reset your attributes, it tends to knock all your knowledge off as well, so you have to relearn it. So I'm trying hard not to learn too much. If that makes any sense. But it also means it won't take too long. On account of the fact, I'm over encumbered. On account of the fact I can get nearly, well, I can get over 2,000 whatevers. Yeah. Anyhow. Wow. Huh. Anyhow, what I said, once I've got enough stone and everything, so you can get that much. Once I've got enough stone, I will rebuild my pyramid. At least I don't have to mess around too much, because last time I was I had my boxes and everything. Look at that. Had my boxes and everything here. That's when I wanted to build the pyramid and suddenly realised I'd have to move everything. It took ages because the boxes didn't want to be moved too far. However, this way it should be done pretty quickly. Anyhow, so like I said, I'll come back later and keep you all posted as to what's going on, okay? Don't go away, I'm not going to. Okay, we're level 18, this is fun. I say we. I think we've got enough stone. So yeah, it's gonna hurt. So I reckon if we start building here, I'll go mental. Right, so 6 F building pieces 31. Okay, this. Right, I'm knackered now, I'm going for a break. I don't believe it. Right, nearly messed it up before I started there. Shut up. Right. Nine, 10. Okay. So like that, is it? Right, okay, no problem. Right. Where were we? 10? Eleven, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Oh, what? You gotta be kidding me. Oh boy. Okay, no problem, no problem. I'll just stick it on this end. Right. Right, so basically it's going to be 14 by 14 with a couple of extra bits that I'll get to later on in the build. So I'll pause it here because I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. Exciting, isn't it? Right, I've got 14 by 14. I hope I've got 14 by 14 foundations. Right, next we build some walls. Now these walls go on the... If I've done this wrong, I'll go nuts. Basically, you've got to have... Well, you haven't got to, but this is the way it was built. I've got walls around the inside. I'll pause it here because this bit's going to get really boring. Sorry. Okay, so we've got the walls around here, then you've got to have a sort of C shape. And I hope I've got it the right way around. Facing one of the entrances, and I don't know which entrance it's going to be. However, there's a couple of other things I've got to do because they drive me mad. Right. Yeah, who are you? While I'm here. Right, so I'm just checking something. Yeah, hey. Get some more. I'm determined to make this work. It'll probably kill me, but I'll make it work. Right. Now this is something based on a young lady called Odyssey or however you pronounce it. That worked. And there. Now I'm doing this to be total. Oh, again? Why? To be totally Austin. I'm really having issues here. What is the problem? Overlap. No. Okay, I can build 35. Oh, now it can. Alright. Weird. Oh, it's doing that again. I hate this with a vengeance. I don't even know if this is going to work because of the height of these bits, but still. Anyhow. This was just something I thought of. Get to regret it. Right. Okay, so that's there. Yeah, hoot. Now, I'll get a bit of plant fibre. About half that should do it, I think. That. Okay. So now, you enjoyed it, did you? Now we can start putting the slope debris in. Oh, hang on, naughty. Well, not naughty. Pop. We can start putting the stone ramp bits in. Oh God, that feels good. Don't really, but yeah. So this will all go along here. Good. So I'm going to do that, and then the next lot are going to sort of go up there. So I'll pause it here and put them in, hopefully. So I won't be too long. Right, I'm just going to get this bit sorted out because it's driving me mad. I just want to get the basic building bit done. So it says build a door frame. Okay, I'm just going to do this anyway, just to get rid of it. building piece picker. Build some more walls. This won't stay up long. Build a ceiling. Okay. I think the ceiling's going to go there. Build a door. Sorry, it's driving me mad. Put 10 in. Just doing this to get the actual build a door. Wow, run out of wood. Unbelievable. Right. Now, build a door. Huzzah. Place or access a box. Done. Bung something in the box. Hopefully. Hooray! Right. So I just want to get that out of the way because it's driving me nuts. Like a steering wheel in the groin. Right. We can get rid of that because it's a fibre bedroll. Now we've got bedroll there. One in that box and one on me. Okay, super. Next. All that can come down. Right. Now we can get on with the building. Oh. Nearly forgot the corner pieces. One. 2, 3, 1, 2, 6. What? 3. Oh, right. Aren't you glad you tuned into this episode? Incidentally, if something terrible happens, i.e. someone in Murun gives me a slap again, I'm not going to start again because I've decided that's just plain idiocy. Right, ceilings. Okay, so I'll take it to get the picture. The ceilings are eventually picked the wrong time. Right, okay, the ceilings will sort of not quite reach. Huh. Okay, so yeah. 1, 2, yeah, I should do. Well, they will do eventually, honestly. Right, so I'll pause it here while I put the rest of the ceilings on. Won't be long. Okay, we've got this C-shaped wall thing with the opening facing what you intend to be your front. And what I'm going to do now is panic. No. What I'm going to do now is have doorways. So we'll have what we do. I'm going to have access to four different areas, 4 different directions to start with, just in case. super, 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 super. I'm only doing this because I like to be extravagant. Other people might say, no, you're just an idiot. But there you go. And then we'll have normal wall. Normal wall. I'm just doing this as a pretty mental design because I'm a pretty mental person. Window? Yeah. Window type things. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hello. Do 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 do. Don't worry about the police. You've got planning permission. And normal walls here. Right. Okay. I think we've got to get some more of that. And some more. Blimey. Right. Oh God, there is always one, isn't there? Just when you think, hey, I'll get in the hang of this. Yeah. And ceilings. And there's fun. What do you mean no? Right. Super. Here. Oh. Cornerstones. Yeah, I've forgotten something. Gotta be good. We are now. Ah, boy. I think this is one of them things where patience is a virtue. I'll get some more materials. What are we out? What are we short on? Stone. Okay. Right. Oh, oh. Right. Up there. Up there. Space is currently occupied. That's got to be one of those things, is it? Right, okay, no problem. Yeah. Anyway, I'll figure this one out because it gets a bit icky every now and then. But yeah, soon it'll be totally and utterly complete, and then I can show you the next bit. So I'll pause it here. I'll pause it here. Great, I threatened to pause it and it's only going, no, I'm fine, I'm fine. Right, anyway, I'll pause it here and I'll see you when I'm ready for the next exciting bit. Okay, we're nearly there. Just got the old classics now. When I say the old classics, I mean oh, wrong one. The old inverted sloping debris sometimes click into place and sometimes don't. Oh, good. See, I'm doing it. Oh, blimey. I'm actually doing it sort of bit by bit. I know it takes longer to do it this way, but that way I sort of just go round and round and round, inspecting as I go, making a one total mess after another. You know what it's like. Okay, no, we don't know what it's like. Someone tell us. Right, anyhow, where are we? Here we go. There's always going to be one that don't want to play the game. No. So anyway, you get the picture, don't you? Oh, I did. For some reason there's always one. It don't matter, everything else works. Never mind. Anyway, I'll see you when I've got all these inverted bits in, hopefully, and then back to the really cool bit, like there is one. Right, and now we get to what I call the ostentatious bit, or oh my word, it's messed up. Why have I got these here? Well, this is basically supposed to be, what's the word? Well, it would have been like a pavement or a sidewalk, whatever you want to call it, but it all went a bit weird. But still, the idea being, if we get fence foundations, and put them there. There. Is that right? Hang on. Okay. I'm not sure which way around these things go. But yeah. No, that's wrong. I don't think this is going to work. And then the idea was, we go to Flotsam, and we have see, that's how it's supposed to be. So that the fence foundations, stop that. So the fence foundations sort of drops down. Oh, hang on, that's worked. But I think it gets to a certain point and it's just going to be a pain. However, that's not a problem. Then we do a flotsam fence foundation. Try saying that when you had a few. And then that. And eventually you'll get like a natural stepped roadway. He says, hopefully. But like I said, I don't know if it's going to work properly because of the height of the other bits. So far so good, yeah. Come on. Okay, what are we short on? Brains. Wood. So that goes ding 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 ding. Hey! At least that bit works to a certain extent. Alright. Let's get some wood. Excellent. Alright. Does that work? No. Gits. Right. Always one. Right. Now does this work? You run along and go do. Yep, there we go. So we've made what can only be described as a rather ostentatious walkway and run. I only wanted to do that just to see if it was possible to do it on a pyramid. And yes it is. So that's it, that's the pyramid. This is the what the hell? Oh yeah. Duh. Better put some more doors in. Doors, you demon. And as Angara pointed out, the only reason I've actually got double doors is because sooner or later people will block them. I mean, I have sworn the air blue and green and purple because you sit there and you've got a follower following you as they do. And what do? Well, they suddenly stand in the doorway and you say, "Excuse me, you're in the way, sweetie." but that soon sort of devolves down to get out in the way. Right, so now of course it's got dark. I can't see anything. So yes, we've got that. I don't know if I'll bother doing some on the other side, but there you go. So we've got our pyramid base, and I do apologise for the amount of faffing around I kept doing. In case you're wondering, because I don't know if I mentioned it, when you put these stairs in, you actually have to remove these walls here, sloped walls, put an extra ceiling out, and then put the old everything else back like that in the inverted and what have you, wedge shaped thing. But yeah, it's a very nice effect. I'm happy with it. Yeah. So this is the front. This is the front, therefore this is the way to hello. I might need to put signposts up. No, so hang on. So we go running up here, we do this, we get all our people together, and then we run out the wrong door. No. So that's the way to, I think it says Murun. And yeah, like I said, I'll put some finishing touches in, like torches and bits and pieces, in the next episode. Hopefully we might get her something to wear. So, and I'm going to carry this one on the Thaddeus video. It's just that I couldn't be bothered to like I said, and I'm scrapping that unwritten rule, because basically if I die and then start again, it drives people mad. So from Vashanka, which is a weird name, see you in the next episode. Bye for now.